All right, folks. Well, the first story here is to be aware that you still have today to prepare. We are going to start to get some rain in the area, but the real action doesn't start to kick in until Wednesday. Look for tropical storm force winds to start making their way along the coast and moving inland by the mid-morning hours. Landfall looks to be during the afternoon or early evening, but probably mid-afternoon on Wednesday. So tropical storm force winds begin tomorrow morning. You need to have everything completed by that time. Could be looking at storm surge anywhere of 6 to even 10 feet over portions of Vermilion and Atchafalaya Bay, depending on the track of the storm. Now, if you've been watching the storm tracks over the last 24 hours, they've been ever so slightly easing a bit to the east. So now the Baton Rouge metro area is under the gun in terms of a tropical threat. But I'm not convinced that that eastward shift is over just yet. The storm has already begun its movement to the northeast, and so that's a little earlier than we thought it would, and that at least in part explains some of the eastward shift of the track. We need to keep our eyes on this one. It won't be Laura, it won't be Ida, but it is still going to be an extensive impact in terms of the roll of that storm as it rolls into south central and southeastern Louisiana. The good news here is it comes in at about 15 miles per hour, should push through relatively quickly. We're looking at rain totals of anywhere from 4 to 8 inches of rain widespread across South Louisiana. That's going to push a number of rivers up to and even above flood stage, so that's going to be a problem. And also because of that forward speed, while the storm will get out relatively quickly, it's also going to drive those tropical storm and hurricane force winds up to and north of the I-1012 corridor. All of south central and southeastern Louisiana under the gun with this storm. Again, keeping an eye on whether we see another slight shift in the track over the next 6 to 12 hours.